The Tom and Doug Show. Welcome back, Thomas.
We are here for you every week.
We are, but we're not for this past year always in the same room, but we are again today. We're in the same room.
We are co-space-abating.
Yeah, kind of as we're coming out of this pandemic. I'm not going to say post-pandemic.
Yeah.
I almost did there.
Yeah.
But it's very nice being here with you, Tom.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
That's what the script says. I read the script, okay?
Right, here we go.
So I wanted to know, lots of people, myself included, made all sorts of plans way back in late spring, early summer of 2020 about what could they do with all this time that they have at home to learn new things or try cooking or whatever it was, because they couldn't do their normal things. So
Yeah.
they had this opportunity to try something new.
I understand what you're saying is that for the first time in a long time, people are forced to be home. So you're saying, oh my gosh, this is an opportunity for me to get something done that I always wanted to get done and would never get done any other way.
Well, I think lots of people thought that's what they were going to do.
Oh, I'm sure that's what everybody did with their time at home. I'm sure people created great works of art, and I'm sure that people learned new foreign languages and understand scientific things that they never would have been able to do if they hadn't been forced to stay at home for an entire year.
I'm interested after this song to hear what you learned this past year.
I will.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Boy, is that girl with you? Yeah, we're one and the same. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle's what happened last night. But if you think about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. They print my message on a Saturday sun. I had to tell them I ain't second to none, and I told them about equality. It's true, you're either wrong or you're right. But if you think about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. The devil, and I'm tired of this stuff, and I'm tired of this business when the going gets rough. I ain't scared of you, brother, I ain't scared of no sheets, I ain't scared of nobody, girl, when the going gets mean. Don't tell me you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. But if you think about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. If you think about being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. I said you can be my brother, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Hello, I am anonymous. I am anonymous because I am wearing a mask, and you do not know who I am. And this is for my protection, because what I have to tell you is so terrible that it could cause tremendous harm.
Hey, Doug,
And
how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
I'm not Doug, I'm anonymous.
No, you're
And
Doug.
tonight
I
we're
know who you are. You're Doug. I saw you come in. You're Doug. You're not anonymous. I know exactly who you are. You can't be
No,
anonymous.
I am anonymous, and I am solving the
No,
world's
no,
problems.
No. But you can't be anonymous. The
But I
is
am.
the definition thing. No, you cannot. Anonymous means that I don't know who you are, but I know who you are. So you're Doug. You can't be anonymous.
The solution to the problem is this 2x4.
Hi, everybody. We're back. We're talking about what did you do last summer and the
During
spring
your
and the winter.
2020 vacation.
Yes, there was not a
Your
vacation, but
your
when you were
COVID.
stuck in your house, what did you accomplish?
Yeah.
And for me, I actually did get something done. I have these giant stacks of tapes from shows that I had done, all these analog tapes that I said, I'm never going to digitize these things any other way. So I spent a lot of time just digitizing all these TV shows that I had done for the last 3 years.
Wow. And now what do you do with them now that
Well,
you've got...
I actually did use them because the live concert television series that I helped to produce wasn't operating for the last year. So I've been going through those clips and creating a new show twice a month with
That's
past
awesome.
clips. Yeah, so
That's,
I have been doing that.
that is, so it's not only was it you got to do something that you'd wished you would have time to do, but then you actually turned it into a community service.
Yeah, I bet you have something that you learned how to do this whole time.
It's true.
All right, should we play another song before we learn?
Without going out of my door, I can know all things on earth. Without looking out of my window, I can know the ways of heaven. The farther one travels, the less one knows. The less one knows. Without looking out of your door, you can know all things on earth. Without looking out of your window, you can know the ways of heaven. The farther one travels, the less one knows. The less one knows.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. And we're here talking about the noble things that we did over the past year. Because we were stuck in our houses for the past year and 5 months, 6 months, what did we create? What did we learn? What are we taking out of this? So, Doug, I know that you must have something incredible to tell us.
I did several things.
Yes.
And most of them were not any of the things I expected I would do.
Oh, so they were even better.
I expected I would do things like go do scrapbooks of all old photos and things like that, or clean out all the clutter in my basement. I didn't do any of that stuff. I thought I would write new songs. I did not do any of that. I thought I would actually practice guitar and bass, and no, once my band stopped playing, I
Right.
didn't pick up the instrument for a year.
Right.
So all the things I expected I would do and enjoy, I basically blew it. We did start cooking more. .com girl learned to make sourdough bread, kind of like a third of the country somehow.
Right.
But the thing that surprised the hell out of me that I learned is how to read tarot cards.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you really learned to
Yes, I did. I took a master class.
No, why? Like all the other master classes were busy or something?
I don't know. That's the thing.
But there was actually something that attracted you to this?
Facebook ads has learned to target me very well.
Really?
And somehow that popped up, and I went,
Wait. Who was teaching this class?
Richard Knight, who is a world famous
Tarot card reader. Really?
And psychic. And yes, 7 classes, couple hours each. And it's been a lot of fun, actually.
Are you going to read my tarot cards?
I would be happy to.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Johnny's in the basement, mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government. The man in the trench coat, badge I played on, says he's got a bad call, wants to get a paid off. Look out, kid, it's something you did. And God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. The man in the coonskin cap, out of big and bunch of $11 bills, and you only got 10. Back comes Fleetwood, face full of black soot, talking at the heater, put plants in the bed, but gone snapped anyway. Maga 7 minutes, they must have another man. Orders from the DA, look out, kid. No matter what you did, better walk on your tiptoes. Don't try and roll those, better stay away from those. They dare around the fire hose. Keep a clean nose, watch out for flame coats. You don't need a weatherman that knows where the wind blows. Get set, get well, hang around the inkwell, ring the bell, hard to tell. If anything is gonna sell, try hard, get far, get back, right rail, get chill, don't fail. Join the army, never fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by users, cheaters, 6-time users, hanging around the theaters. Go around the world, fool, looking for a new fool. Don't follow leaders, watch the parking meters. Oh, get born, keep on short pants, romance, learn to dance, get dressed, get wet, trying to be a success. Please her, please him, buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, they keep it all his bed. Jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals, try to avoid the scandals. Don't wanna be a bum, you better chew gum. And the pump don't work, cause the pedals are the handles.
Well, I just happened to have my deck here.
Yes, we got tarot cards, and we're going to do a tarot reading because Doug learned how to do this over the past year.
So, Tom, tarot works best when we start with a particular question. What is it you would like to ask?
What's the capital of South Dakota?
No one knows that.
Okay.
Not even the cards.
Is my next year going to be successful in any way?
Okay, it's a good question. What is
Of
it?
all the failures I have going on in my life, are any of them going to not work out as failureful as they normally do?
All right. I'm going to spread the cards out here, and I want you to take 10 of them.
Okay, that's what we're going to do.
Isn't it a pity? Now isn't it a shame how we break each other's hearts and cause each other pain? How we take each other's love forgetting to give back. Now isn't it a pity that some things take so long? Then how do I explain how not too many people can see we're all the same? And because of all their tears, their eyes can't hope to see the beauty that surrounds them. Now isn't it a pity Isn't it a pity? Now isn't it a shame how we break each other's hearts and cause each other pain? How we take each other's love without thinking anymore, forgetting to give back. Now isn't it a pity?
So the question you asked is basically what's in store this coming year,
Right.
Right, and so what brings you to this question is that up until now has been a period of kind of mystery. It's unclear what's going on, and you've been kind of stuck there.
Just like the rest of the world.
And so your goal is kind of a fresh start. Might even be on the spiritual side. The obstacle in your way is that there are obstacles in your way.
What card says that?
The Hanged Man. That it's easy to get stuck. It's easy to feel like there's hindrances, like you're being held onto, that you're all tangled up. So it's not necessarily a clear path where you want to go, and so it's easy for you to feel distracted and
Well, that's
stuck
that's
there.
what I do. Yes.
Your inner strength that's going to help you this year is that you've got a lot of knowledge, that you've already have a lot of experience, particularly perhaps emotional experience that's going to help you. The situation is such that there are some new ideas, that things are opening up at this time in the situation. So you've got the inner strength you've got your experience, you've got the outer strength of everything's kind of opening up. As far as when it's time to start, it looks like pretty darn soon that you're about ready for it. Your first step is kind of continuing on the path you're on, whatever that is. What is it? The general outlook, however, is that there are going to be obstacles.
Oh, I could have told you that one.
And even when you get there, it's going to still feel like you're not there. So
Can I trade this back in?
I take it from your comment that you feel this was an accurate reading.
Let's play another song. I don't want to hear you've got a boyfriend. Sometimes you're better off alone. But if you change your mind, you know where I am. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. 'Cause I don't ever want to be your boyfriend. And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Push another girl aside and just give in. But girls love girls and boys. Girls love girls and boys. And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Girls love girls and boys. And love is not a choice. Pose, you gotta save your reputation. They're close to finding out about your girlfriend. But if you change your mind, you know where I am. Yeah, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. 'Cause I don't want to save your reputation. And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Push another girl aside and just give in. But girls love girls and boys. Girls love girls and boys. And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Girls love girls and boys. And love is not a choice. I'm just a villain vying for attention from a girl who can't decide. And here's the reason why. Girls love girls and boys. 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 And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Girls love girls and boys. And love is not a choice. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Doug learned something. He learned how to do tarot card readings.
Now, that's just a quick reading. You know, if we spend a little more time with these cards, I might find a little more nuance. But the good news is that it doesn't look like there's any serious problems. It doesn't look like there's any major new thing either, but that things are opening up and that you might still feel stuck. But that doesn't mean you are stuck, right?
Okay. I guess that's something. All right. Well, we hope that you, dear listener, are not stuck. Well, maybe we do. We want you to be your radio dial to be stuck right on this station so that you can come back next week and listen to our show again. And we're going to pick the card for you, which is...
Yes. This is a high priestess. So
Yeah.
I just chose the card for our listeners. And that is, they have very good intuition. Whatever they're doing must be important. Therefore, they need to keep listening to this show.
Yep. Thank you. And we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. On the Tom and and Doug Show, there's a fine line between evil and underpaid. Here on the Tom and Doug Show, Doug believes in karma. That means he could do bad things to me all day long and assume I deserve it.
Yeah, it's your karma, baby. something that you did before makes me need to punish you for it. That's just the way the universe works, baby.